Hey, Mr. Bob. So, I'm going to be doing my book talk today over the Battle of Gettysburg. So, my quote for this book is, "In peace, sons bury their fathers, but in war, fathers bury their sons." Now, I don't say this because it relates to the book, but it does at the same time, because in the book, brothers are fighting their brothers. Brothers are also fighting their dads, It's a really sad war because it's one of the deadliest. It has wielded the most deaths ever on American soil. But yeah, sons killing their fathers, brothers killing their brothers. It's not a good war. So for the setting and characters, the setting and characters would be, the setting would be Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, because that's where the battle was fought, and the characters would be all the soldiers that fought in this war. Gettysburg is a very beautiful place. When they were fighting, the soil was stained with blood, and yeah. So the plot of this story is that it started out by the Confederate States of America, a collection of 11 southern states that left the Union in 1860 and 1861, and they formed their own country in order to protect the institution of slavery. So they wanted to basically keep slavery for themselves, and the Union didn't want them to, but they went ahead and broke off, so they didn't have to listen to the Union anymore. So the Union thought it was wrong for them to leave, so they started a war with them. After 4 long years of fighting, the Confederate finally gave up and surrendered to the Union. Theme. What is the theme of war? So basically what the question I ask myself. In my opinion, the theme of war is people wanting to protect themselves, the people they love, and the things they believe in. So the future will go by their beliefs and keep people safe while they're doing their beliefs. The conclusion of this is, so in conclusion, I think that war is very unnecessary, and it makes human beings see things that no human should ever have to see, so it's very traumatizing. I can also sometimes understand why we fight, but other times I'm just like, why do we have to fight over something like this if it doesn't even involve us? Because I feel like we could work something out in a different way, or we could use some different force, instead of fighting. But yeah, thanks, Miss Eberbaum, for listening to my book talk, and you're the best teacher ever. Thanks.